Hey guys, today I want to make a quick video. It's not going to be scripted, it is just me talking from the heart about something that I'm going through, which is incredibly traumatic. But I hope this video is going to bring awareness on the subject and hopefully help people who might be in the same situation. It is hair loss, and particularly hair loss after travel. So I spent about 3.5, 4 months traveling in Southeast Asia this summer, and I visited 7 countries, I think. Yeah, 7 countries. Now, my hair, it always has it has a tendency to fall out, and a lot of it does fall out. So I know that, when I brush my hair or when I wash my hair, quite a bit of it falls out. But it's, it grows back, and I've never had like a big problem with hair loss. I might go through periods of hair loss, but then it goes back to normal again. It was never an alarming state anyway. Now, I noticed when I was in Southeast Asia, my hair would fall out in chunks. And not only when I would wash it, but when I would just put my hand through my hair, strands and chunks of it would shed. It would start shedding. And I put it down to, I'm in Southeast Asia, I'm not consuming enough vitamins and minerals. All I'm eating is rice and the meats that they have. Yeah, I have smoothies and milkshakes, but still, I did notice I wasn't getting enough of green leafy vegetables. That is one thing that I was thinking when I get home. I can't wait to just have a salad, just green leafy vegetables. I love protein and I love experimenting with different foods, but I need freshness in my diet. So I put it down to not enough vitamins and minerals. And I was like, okay, when I get home and I'm going to start eating again properly, it's going to get better. But it didn't. And the amount of hair that falls out today, I'm back from my travels, maybe about a month now, just over a month. And every day, okay, so online, if you look, the amount of hair that's meant to fall out daily is about 100 to 150 strands. It could vary, maybe a little bit more. The amount of hair that falls out for me, I would calculate it's over 1,000. And one day I actually even I started counting, and I had to stop at 100 because I could not continue. There was too much of it. I could not count up to 2,000 or 1,000. It's worrying. It is terrifying. Washing my hair is like a traumatic experience, and I wash my hair about once a week, once in 6 days, once in 7 days. I've trained my hair to require washing, only once a week. Mind, I trained it. I used to wash it more regularly before, but I brush it every day. And every time I would brush it, chunks, loads, it falls out. And every time I wash it, that is tripled, quadrupled. I calculated that if the hair loss continues at this rate and it doesn't stop, I will eventually be bald in about 3 months. I've also noticed the density of my hair. It's become really thin. Like, this is all that I have. It seems like I have a lot of hair because it's long hair, but it used to be double the thickness, triple the thickness. When I was younger, it was quadruple the thickness. Okay, I'm not comparing it to when I was younger, because everybody knows that as you get older, your hair thins and all that kind of stuff. But this time last year, my hair was a lot more thicker. Anyway, I started Okay, I'm not someone who takes vitamins, or I'm not, I'm someone who just eats food and that's it. I don't take supplements, I don't take vitamins, I don't take paracetamols, I don't take pills, I don't take things for headaches. I don't need anything. I've always been able to survive and be fully happy with like just food. But obviously when I came back and I noticed the hair loss, I went and I specifically bought vitamins for my hair, zinc, magnesium, and I've been consuming them. I've been consuming them. Nothing has helped. I have tried homemade remedies. I have, well, my mom mainly, she peruses the internet to find things, you know, the food and food rich in vitamins for your hair. And one video she came across, which is what I'm going to share with you, is a lady who also had the same problem after she came back from Southeast Asia. So Southeast Asia, something is in the water or something is in the food or is not in the food, but it's not uncommon for people to start losing hair at like in chunks. Like this is not hair loss. This is accelerated hair loss. It is worrying. It is not a few strands. It's scary. I'm gonna insert a picture of the amount of hair that I lost. Yet I washed my hair yesterday and I took a picture of the amount of hair because I've washed my hair. I'm drying it. I've already pulled out a lot of hair after washing it, but I'm just gonna run my hands through my hair once again and just show you how much of my hair comes out. Can you see that? It's just a lot. Bear in mind, a bunch of hair already fell out when I was washing it. It's like, oh, you could make a wig out of it. You could make a wig out of the hair that I've lost in the past 3 months. Easily. You could make a wig. Oh, I'm not crying because it's but I do feel like sometimes I want to cry about it. Yeah, so Southeast Asia it's a thing. It's a thing. It messes with people's hair. So my mom found a video of a lady who was able to reverse this hair loss, hair shedding, I would say. And the mask, so she used to do masks, hair masks, consisting of a mixture of castor oil, coconut oil, honey, and lemon. And I did that mask last week. I didn't notice any difference. I don't think I applied it well enough, that's the thing. And then I also did it again. I did it, I put in, my mom helped me to put in my hair. I left it in overnight. And today's the result. Today I'm gonna have to make another video on, you know, on how my hair has improved, because this video is just this is the beginning video, because my hair has not improved yet, and I hope that I can make a video in the future of how it improved. Right now I'm in the sad stage. I'm in the hair falling out stage. When it gets better, I'm gonna make another video and I'm gonna explain what made it better. But yeah, I also need, I know that I need to cut it. I know, 1 second. It's quite long, as you can see the ends. I do need to cut the ends because it also revitalizes your hair when you cut them. My mom is saying just cut it shoulder length or cut it shorter, and I'm like, no. You know, if the hair loss doesn't stop, I'll probably have to do it. I remember I had, when I was in school, my hair was down to my bum. It was very long and it was very thick and it was like beautiful. But I was going through hair loss and I had to cut it short. And I actually ended up cutting it like a bob. Also back then I used to watch I read Twilight. This was like back in 2013, 12. Yeah, and Twilight was a big thing. And I read Twilight. I was obsessed with Twilight. I was obsessed with Alice Cullen. You know Alice Cullen, who had kind of short, spiky hair. So anyway, I cut my hair to look like Alice Cullen, and it was cool. But no, I love my long hair. I always just, I think it's just I'm a really lazy person when it comes to my appearance, or putting, or maybe like altering my appearance. Let's just say, especially hair. When it comes to hair, I've never dyed my hair. I I go to the hairdressers like once in years, in a few years. I've never really had the urge to do anything crazy with it apart from that Alice Cullen hairstyle. I I just don't never needed, never wanted to dye it. I know I've thought about the idea of, what would it be to have maybe like purple strands of hair, or what would it be to have, what it'd be like, I can't even speak, what it'd be like to have maybe, you know ombre hair. Of course I've considered these things, but it was always like meh meh. Anyway, yeah, so that's the thing. When you think about it, like I don't subject my hair to any chemical treatments. I don't put it in the sea, because sea salt, I haven't dipped my hair in the sea in in over 3 years, because sea salt is bad. Even though like I live 5 minute walk from the beach, I have not dipped my hair in a swimming pool. It's, I protect it. Maybe not so much from the sun, although when I was in Southeast Asia, I did wear a cap, and I wore a bandana to protect my hair. I eat well. I eat fresh fruit, fresh vegetables. I eat whole food. I don't drink cokes. I like chocolate. I like chocolate. But my diet, I think it's very healthy. I'm I went for a run this morning. Like I'm still in my running clothes, because I'm going to the gym now with my mom in a few minutes. I thought I'm gonna like film a video before going to the gym. But point being, healthy person, or as healthy as can get, and I'm experiencing the craziest hair loss. And yeah, okay, so I'm gonna say in this video what I'm doing. Vitamins and castor oil hair masks, and I'm gonna trim it as well. And I'm hoping to make a video, hopefully soon enough, like as soon as possible, as soon as this hair loss stops. Make a video to, talk about my results and say yes, hair loss stopped, hair loss ceased. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, everyone. Goodbye. I'm not crying.